We have this intersection that's a little bit more rural. They're coming from two communities though, trying to make turns onto this high-speed roadway.
This intersection poses a couple of issues. Drivers at high speeds and vehicles of different sizes, many of them large trucks, approaching at different speeds.
This intersection warranted an advanced warning system.
The system at this intersection uses Wavetronix Smart Sensor Advanced sensors, matrix sensors, a warning sign, and agency-defined controls in the traffic cabinet.
We put an advanced sensor up that was about 500 feet away from the intersection with a pole, just a ping pong flashing light, right? That would turn on when it got close to the end of the green phase at the intersection. But with these things, a lot of the time it's measured in time, not in distance, because of the varying speeds. And so if a vehicle is traveling 65 miles an hour or 50 miles an hour, that can significantly impact where you would place this equipment and extension along the way.
The advanced sensor can see about 900 feet, so with the pole placed at 500 feet, vehicles can be detected as much as 1,400 feet away from the intersection.
We're measuring from about 5.5 seconds to about 9 seconds away from the intersection. And the advance is constantly detecting those vehicles and saying, hey, I am looking for a safe gap here.
The agency can configure the controller with customized settings that work best for their particular scenario.
And if I can find that safe gap in that 3.5 seconds, then we're gonna turn that flasher on, and that flasher is gonna now say, okay, it's about time to stop.
Large profile vehicles take longer to stop. The advanced sensor can detect those vehicles, and the timer can treat vehicles with different stopping times differently.
It essentially has a queue clearing feature that allows it to go ahead and identify that there's a truck coming.
Traffic engineers can configure the timer to extend the green time to reduce abrupt stops.
Adding continuous green extension time onto the traffic light, as long as there is time left on the timer, to go ahead and allow for clearance of the queue and as many cars to get through as they can, including the large truck.
To work properly, advanced sensors must be looking at both approaches to find safe gaps in traffic.
And so the advanced typically will find those gaps better than any type of static detection in the roadway. The advanced is constantly looking at speeds, it's constantly looking at distance and ETA, and you can set the criteria based on those things. And that's really the purpose of advanced warning systems, is to try to communicate to the driver clearly to say, you either are going to proceed through this intersection just fine, or you need to be prepared to stop at a red light.
To learn more about Wavetronix solutions, visit wavetronix.com or schedule a digital traffic lab with one of our traffic specialists at wavetronix.com/lab.